welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today we are doing another cooking video. This time we are making a sour cream, a coconut cake. It was another dessert that we used to make at my tea room, and yeah, it is there's a lot of coconut in it, so you have to like coconut if you want to make this cake or make it for someone who likes coconut. And yeah, I will have the recipe down in the description. Now, it may surprise you, we were not a from scratch kitchen, so we did use a cake mix when we made this particular cake, and when we made our chocolate cakes. Now, like when I said it may surprise you, is when I used to work for some prominent pastry chefs in Dallas County, a lot of them used commercial cake mixes. So I rarely came across a pastry chef when I was working out in the restaurant industry that didn't use cake mixes. So I don't know, you might be surprised to hear that or not. So anyway, you can always use, if you want to make a scratch cake, you can always use whatever kind of white or vanilla cake mix you want to use to make with this cake. Anyway, hi, if you are new here, my name is Jennifer. I usually do all things makeup related, and I also do subscription box unboxings. I do like this, do cooking videos, and I do talk about mental health issues. If you are interested in any of that, or say you're interested in all of it, I would love it if you would hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, set it to all so that you're notified every time that I upload a new video. So let's go ahead and get into the cooking portion of this video. Okay, let's start off with the ingredients that you are going to need. We have got some eggs. We have got the cake mix. I personally prefer Duncan Hines. You can use whatever you want. Then you can find this in the baking aisle. It is going to give your cake mix some oomph to it. How many are in here? 4 envelopes. You're only going to need 1 envelope. Sometimes you can find a smaller box with just 2 envelopes in it, but you're just going to need 1 envelope of Dream Whip. We're not going to be using their recipe on the back, which is 1 cup of water, 3 eggs, and vegetable oil. We're not going to be using any oil. We're going to be using 4 eggs and a cup of water and Dream Whip and some vanilla. So you will need your vanilla, you'll need some powdered sugar, you'll need your coconut flakes, you'll need sour cream, you'll need 4 eggs, you will need some parchment paper for sure. I've got a pan here to toast some coconut. So the first thing you will do is take half of your bag of coconut and put it on your tray. Put your oven at 325 and go ahead and toast your coconut. I will show you what it should look like, and then we will move on to the next step. Okay, I lied. The next thing, while the coconut is toasting, I am going to put all my ingredients into my mixer, and you can use a hand mixer. I just have a KitchenAid, and you are going to put your cake mix, your Dream Whip, your 4 eggs, 3 teaspoons of vanilla, and 1 cup of water. Again, this will be down below in the description box. And the next thing is to put the whisk attachment in if you're using a KitchenAid, and then set your timer for 4 minutes and put it on medium high. Okay, I forgot to say you needed a 9 by 13 inch pan. Be sure to spray it with baking spray, all-purpose spray, some kind of non-stick spray. And okay, we have got our cake mixture in the pan. This is what your toasted coconut should look like. It took mine about 10 minutes. So again, you need your oven at 325. We are going to put our cake in the oven and see how long it takes. I'll let you know how long it took when we take it out of the oven. Just remember, everybody's oven varies. You will want to take it out when it starts to pull away from the sides of the pan. So, okay, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, it took about 35 minutes to cook this cake. It looks nice and even, actually. That's a very nice looking cake. Okay, so I went ahead and made the filling. I will tell you what I did. This is what it looks like. I forgot one major ingredient that we need, and that is 1 tub of Cool Whip, defrosted. Be sure if you buy it in the freezer department that you defrost it in your refrigerator. Very important. Defrost it overnight or 6 or so hours that it takes. Okay, first thing you're going to want to do is take about half a cup of your sour cream and half a cup of your powdered sugar and whisk it together in your bowl till it makes a nice uniform consistency. And then you are going to fold in your Cool Whip with a nice little doodad like that, a little spatula, and fold it in. Don't whisk it in, just try to fold it in, and then add the rest of your coconut flakes. So, and we're gonna let the cake cool for about an hour. So, and then we're gonna put this in the refrigerator and let it set. Okay, we will be back in just a flash. Okay, and now that the cake is cooled down, it's at this point where you'll want to take a serrated knife like this, and you'll want to split it in half horizontally. Now, don't be afraid of this part, because it doesn't not have to be perfect. Nobody will notice, and if they notice, nobody will really care about it. So, just start at one end and start sawing and go all the way to the other end to get 2 pieces of your cake, and then put the bottom part into the pan. Okay, after you get your first layer of cake in the pan, then you will layer some of your filling over the top of that. Then you will put this layer on top of that. Just so you know, I cut mine really bad. So basically this part is just going to be 1 layer. So it happens. So, okay, and then you will put the rest of your filling on top, and then you will put the toasted coconut on top. Okay, be right back. Okay, here's what the final sheet cake will look like. At the restaurant, we would normally cut it up into 12 pieces. Yeah, 12 pieces. And serve it in little squares, so you can cut it up however you want to. We're going to cut it up and we're going to let it sit in the refrigerator, let it set for a while, and then we will let Aaron, who is not usually a fan of coconut, but we're going to make him taste it and see what he thinks about it. So we shall see. Okay, and here is a piece of the cake of what it should look like when you take a piece out. So let us take it and see what Aaron thinks.
Okay, now I'm gonna eat the cake. Very moist.
Is it too much coconut?
No, it turned out really good. Not too coconutty at all.
And this is from someone who doesn't like coconut.
Yeah, not a lot. No, it's really good.
All right. Okay, you heard it. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that, and if you do decide to make this recipe, please leave me a comment down in the comments. If you've already made it, come back and leave me a comment. Tell me how you liked it or didn't like it. And yeah, give this video a big thumbs up if you liked the video, and I would love to see you back on my channel if you are new here, so please do subscribe if you haven't so already. Check me out on my socials in the description box. I am on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And yeah, I hope you are all having a wonderful, fantastic day out there today. If you are not, I hope something comes along and sparks your day so that you can have a wonderful, fantastic day out there today. If you're having an especially hard time, know that I am thinking about you and sending you out all those good vibes. Just remember to stay strong, stay healthy, and stay safe out there. And I will see you in another video tomorrow. Just stay well until then, okay? Goodbye.